Crypto is on the verge of yet again another massive move. And specifically, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that XRP might be gearing up, as well as XLM too. And in this video, I'm going to show you why I believe that. So let's dive into it. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you're seeing what I'm seeing after I show you what I'm seeing on the XRP chart at the end of this video. So also join the Discord, link is in the bio for that. I'm doing a bunch more 2024 moonshot target videos. Those have been getting a lot of love. Appreciate you guys. But I just did Tia, Beam, Pyth, and there was a fourth one. Solana. And I got a bunch more coming. I'm doing Atom, Fetch IAI, AGIX, a bunch more. So definitely subscribe and the notification bell so you can get updated when I drop those. I think I'm dropping about like 4 today and we're doing a bunch more. So definitely leave a comment as well too for a specific coin you want me to do that for. And if you haven't already seen those, I'll link the playlist to all the videos that we've done so far for the 2024 price predictions, because some of them have already played out. So let's dive into it. I'm going to show you Bitcoin first, then towards the end of the video, that's why you're going to want to stay the whole time. I'll show you what I'm seeing for XRP. So Bitcoin right now is at $42,940. It's Friday, December 15th, 4:34 a.m. Also, Fridays have been good days in the market. So it's exciting to see that today's Friday, because it kind of supports what I'm seeing here with XRP. So let's go to the daily chart for Bitcoin. And we made a couple videos back a few days ago. I didn't make one yesterday. I was laid up sleeping, didn't feel that well, but now I'm feeling much better. Finally caught up in some sleep. Bitcoin bottomed out at that level we were talking about. So we did that bottoming structure. Remember when I pulled that fractal? I'm going to the hour chart now. I use this fractal back here for like bottoming out structures. Usually that's how it plays out. You know, you have your triple bottom, basically 1, 2, 3, you kind of work yourself out and then you pop up like that. And now we've actually came down on a wick yesterday. It looks like we came down on a wick, retested back down here. That could have been the 786. Let's take this low to the high up here, bang, right to the 786. So we already filled that gap. And now what we're doing is we came back down on a 1 hour chart, touch the EMA ribbon as support, and now we're starting to head up here. So really, I want to see us on a short term take out this 786 here around $43,050, because then we'll pop up to 43,250, and that's the green 786 here. So we have this micro 786, a little medium 786. And then if we can take out 43,250, it's likely we're coming up to 43,600, which will bring us higher than these highs back over here. And then let me take this macro 786 from this high up here down to the low, and that would bring us up. And then the big kahuna we need to get above for more upside here into the tail end of 2023 is 43,700. If we can break above there, it's likely we're going to revisit these highs around 45,000. If we can break above 45,000, I believe that we're going to that $48,000 to $50,000 target, which I've been covering for a bit now, ever since like October, which is right up here, the 2618 extension of the medium move, which is at 47.3K. And then the macro bull market top all the way back here at 2021 to bear market bottom 2022. We have the 786 at 50,000, which is coinciding with that purple moving average. We might even wick over it, hit like 51K. So that's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing as far as that goes for Bitcoin. A medium time frame, like a 3-day chart, though, we are losing momentum. So that's why I want to see immediately, starting today into the weekend, us start to have a massive move, because we need to pull up on this 1-day stock RSI and TSI. So we don't have this 3-day momentum that's curling over, really pull us down. I'd like to see a solid day today, so we can pull up in these momentum indicators. The pink can come back up, the blue can go back down. Because look, ever since back in September, we have not had this pink and blue cross. Pink's been above this whole time. Pink is now kind of losing momentum here. The blue is coming up, but it's not as strong. So that's why today's a massive day. It's a big day. We need to see Bitcoin get above that $45,000 level so we can hit that end target for 2024. I think we have one more week of really pressing up before the holiday season, before people kind of end off the year and everything kind of goes slow. So I'd like to see us pop up to here, have a correction back down, end off 2023, and then us start to lead up in January and then start to break out Q1. So that's what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. Today is going to be a big day for that momentum not to roll over. And if we do roll over, it's likely we're going to come down to like 37.5K. There is a Bitcoin futures gap around 39.5K as well too. So that's for the short term. So today's going to be a big day. 12-hour chart. We have the MACD starting to kind of come up in TSI coming up in. So these next couple hours here are critical for us to have this momentum start pushing us up to the upside and for the pink to come up, the blue to come down. And then if we do correct, coming back down to this 50 moving average here is likely around 40K. But I want to see us. Today's a big day. Can't stress that enough. So that's for Bitcoin. And those were the levels on the short term that we need to get above. And if we roll over, staying within this kind of triangle is utmost importance, like 42K. I would want to see us hold that support if we break down at the very least. Then if we look at the dollar. So the dollar is rolling down heavy, 102. I didn't even know where the dollar is at. Made a new low over here. But we do have this kind of fallen wedge happening right now. The MACD on a 12-hour chart is dark red. That's great. We have the stock RSI cooled off. We do not want to see that start to kick up. Like back here, when it started to kick up late November, we want to see this head lower to touch the top of the belly of the beast. And if we take the low back here to the high, likely that was a 702 we tapped off of. Likely if we break down lower below 101.83, we're coming down to 101.20. And then if we can break that, we're coming down to 100.5, the top of the belly of the beast. And then if we can get below into the belly of the beast, man, the dollar's a goner. It's a goner. I think we melt down to 95, and that's going to be the juice that we need for cryptos to go on a hyper boom, absolute hyper boom. So that's what I'm seeing for the dollar. Momentum is heading down. Even looking at that 3-day chart, we're back below that zero line in the TSI. That's all good. We look at the weekly chart. That weekly chart, if we can see that get below that, it's starting, man. 2024 is looking like it's shaping up for a dollar meltdown, absolute meltdown. So that will be solid for crypto. And we broke down below that 50 moving average, which is great. We're about to confirm it at the end of the day today if we don't have a surprise pop up in the dollar. Solid. And then if we take this trend line that we formed since October, where we touched down on that trend line. So breaking down below that would be cause for a meltdown. So dollar, it's headed in the direction we want it to. Bitcoin headed in the direction we want it to, but those are the key levels. So now let's cover the total three. So altcoins right now, it got above the belly of the beast. We got that 1 week sell warning. We came back down to retest the top of it, and we have a nice wick, and we're getting bought up right now. So things are looking solid as far as the total altcoin market cap. We had said, hey, it's likely if we pull down, we're going to touch the top of the belly of the beast. We'll have bodies of the candles close above, and that's what we're doing. So the next levels for the total altcoin market cap is, and we're above the 1618 extension. We're maintaining above it. So this is solid. So our next, we'll have a melt up. If we can press up through these highs here. It will be quick and fast, and it'll be a nice 10% move to 516 to 530 billion for the altcoins. So get ready, get greased up. I'm ready. So some of my positions right now, I'm in a big XRP long, big XLM long. I'm in IOTA long, TAH bar render. I'm ready to grease up this Friday. Fridays are good days. I'm ready to have Friday be a payday. And I know the Stargate VIPs are too. If you want to get VIP, you want to get in Greece City, that's where we're day trading it up. Link is in the bio. Join the Discord, friend request me, Rob at Stargate. Ask how you can get it. Also 70% off if you want the tools that I'm showing you on the charts. 70% off discount for December, 12 days till Christmas. That's how we're rolling. Bitcoin looking good, dollar looking like it's melting down, total altcoin market cap looking solid. Now let's cover XRP, and I'm just going to cover XRP and we're going to end it off. So XRP against Bitcoin chart, we flashed a buy now back here. The last buy now that flash was solid, and then we had a sell now, and we had prepare to buy soon. So we had a buy now here. But what's happening on a 12-hour chart is what you love to see. So the TSI was looking like it was going to cross down, right? And it said, nope. And now it's starting to point up, and that MACD was ready to cross down. It said, nope, we have a dark green come in. Here's what I'm watching. We don't want one of these to pan out where it's looking like it's going to, and then they have a dark green come in, but then it ultimately rolls over. But looking at the mechanics of last time, we already had that TSI cross down when that MACD went dark green. This time we had the TSI stop, and it's still crossed up, and we have the dark green coming in. So it looks like we have a little inverse head and shoulders here. And I think over the next 24 to 72 hours, XRP is getting ready for its big move. And I think it will go up to around 69 to 72 cents. 69 to 72 cents, that's a 10% move. I got a 50X in on it. That's a 5X. So that's when I'm playing on XRP, and you're starting to see that MACD's starting to press up as we speak. I'm watching it like a hawk because I'm ready to make a killing this Friday. I know you guys are too. We have that pink coming up, the blue coming down. That's on a 12-hour chart. It's a pretty solid time frame to look at. And we've been holding kind of this key level right here. We had our capitulation through it. Let me hide a couple things. So we had our capitulation through it back here. We got back above support. And then we have this trend line coming down like this that we're breaking out through right now. We have that pink coming up. It's looking good. And we can see that stock RSI start to point up and shoot up. That TSI is going to start to go vertical. And if we get through that zero line, we could be ready for a massive move, a big move right up to this 200 moving average. And usually Fridays, some news gets announced with XRP usually. So maybe there's a news event that kind of sends this thing up because the chart's looking like it's ready to do something. And the first level will be the 786. So from where we're at currently to up there, that's about a 4.5% move XRP against Bitcoin. But if we can add the juice to break up above it, then I see us going to that 1618 extension at the very least, which is that 13% move, maybe even the 2618 up to 21%. So that's what I'm seeing for XRP against Bitcoin. And looking to the left on a higher time frame, I'll go to a weekly chart. This is usually a key level back in 2021, 2022, 2023, where we find nice bounces from. This one was a capitulation through May of 2022. That was a bear market kind of capitulation moment, but we find nice bounces from here. March 2023, bounce. And we already kind of went through our first level. So if anything, this is the point where we should see some fireworks for XRP. And on the weekly chart, well, on the 3-day chart, and it stems from the 12-hour. If that 12-hour can pull up, then that will pull up the 3-day, which then will pull up the 1 week. And then we can send it on out of here and have XRP show up to the party, right? Because it's been kind of lackadaisical. But if we can see, it start from the 12-hour, then the 3-day, then the week, boy, get ready, strap in. So that's going to be it, guys. That's a market update. I'll be keeping people updated with other coins in the Discord. We're going to be looking for some greased up levy trades today. So join the Discord. Link is in the bio for that. If you want to be in Grease City, you need the premium channels and you need a Stargate VIP membership. Friend request me, Rob at Stargate, if you want to get with that 70% off for the month of December. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the Discord and in the next video.